Well, hello everybody. This is Mr. Curtis, and today's quick review just kind of gives us some real practice between converting between mixed numbers and improper fractions, like 3 and 2/5. What's the equivalent or equal improper fraction? Therefore, we can also find an equivalent or equal mixed number of the improper fraction of 16 thirds. And you could push pause on this quick video and practice, but this is just one more activity to kind of review and keep our brains sharp for this major concept in fractions. So let's use it a real problem. I love chewing gum. You probably do too. But let's say that we have 4 packs of gum and there's 2 extra sticks. Is it possible to have extra packs plus extra sticks? Of course it is. Here it is right here. And let's say that there are 5 sticks of gum in each of these whole packs. 5 per pack, plus the extra 2. That is 4 and 2/5 packs. 4 and 2/5. Well, what's the improper fraction of that? Well, down here is the rule. We're going to multiply the whole number. In this case, there's 4 packs. And we're going to multiply it by the denominator because each pack has 5 sticks of gum. And then we're going to add at the end, we're going to add the extra 2 pieces. So we're going to multiply the whole number in the denominator, and then at the end we're going to add our numerator, and the denominator stays the same. 4 times 5 is 20. So we have 20 packs of gum. 20. And we also have 2 more sticks. So 4 times 5 is 20, plus the extra 2 will get us how many fifths? If you said 22 sticks, that's right. So we multiply and we add, and we keep it over the denominator that stayed the same. Now let's go the other way, and let's use basketball as an example. So I went back, and the Blazers played a few games in March, and Damian Lillard of the Blazers played 13 quarters, different quarters of a basketball game. Quarters are also known as fourths. So how many total games would 13 quarters be if Damian did play 13? Here's our fraction right here, 13/4. Well, what we do is we put the numerator will go into the box. It's what's going to be divided. Do you see my 13 quarters right here? And we're going to divide by the denominator because we're going to divide them in groups of 4. Do you see how each of these is divided into 4? So we divide the numerator by the denominator, and then we have to subtract to find out the extra numerator. So how many times can 4 multiply into 13 without going over? 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16, so it's not going to be 4. You're right, it's 3. He played 3 games. So I'm going to use these to indicate 3 games. 1, 2, 3. 3 holes. Now, what is 3 times 4? Well, 3 times 4 is 12. He played in all of these. Those full 3 games are also worth 12 quarters. And you're right, if you remember, what we do next is we subtract to find the leftover. And when we subtract, what do we get? Yeah, there's 1 extra quarter. So what did Damian play? Well, in order to do that, we'll move it over, and he played in these games, and I'm just going to kind of quickly move these over just for time. And let's see if I can do this. All right, so there's 2 games. That's 8 quarters. That's 3 games. That's 12. But then we have this remainder. This last one. So what did he really play? How many holes did he play? 1, 2, 3 whole games. And then what's the leftover right there? How many? 1. And that's right, the denominator stayed the same. So Damien played 13 quarters, which is exactly the same as 3 whole games with this extra 1/4. In the attachment, you have some activities, some practices you can do. Please feel free to press rewind and rewatch this. Hopefully, you enjoyed the gum and the basketball references, and we hope you have a great weekend. Bye for now.